And action.
Hey, welcome to Chesterfield and the Chesterfield MIRV. I'm your host, Joe T, being assisted by Aaron on the camera. So here's what we're gonna do. When you use the MIRV for an event, here's the keys right here. We are working on getting a lock box right here, and if we do get the lock box, we'll get you the code. So hopefully soon we'll have the keys locked here. If not, we'll use our other option of picking them up at the truck or however Aaron asks you to get them. So when you get here, you got this is the key. We don't need this one because we don't drive it. Okay, don't drive off in the MIRV. Here's pretty much our lockbox key. You get here, we open up the back. Little key. Here will be most of our supplies. This week we have a lot more supplies because we had a big weekend. So you have your tables, which you'll set up out here. Your signs, which go out in front of the tables. This spin wheel might not be used all the time, but it'll be right now. It'll be in here. And then your supplies will be in some boxes. Your giveaways, your prizes. As people sign up with the QR code, I don't know if they're going to use the spin wheel at every event, but most of the time, if you sign somebody up, you just give them a bracelet or a cup or a water bottle. These are some of the supplies right now. You got frisbees, you got cups, wristbands. People like the sunscreen, lip balm, more water bottles. They must have just added these because we ran out of them on Saturday. Frisbees, cups. So they'll let you know what they want to put out. So you open up. The tent was the first thing we set up, which is located here. Again, unlock. Now, the tent frame was here with the cover. We had a problem Saturday. The wind came, damaged the tent. So the tent's gonna have to be replaced. So probably this weekend you might not have to use the tent. But when you have the tent, usually we set it up right behind the MIRV. You have your two tables. I always put a table in front with the tablecloth, the blue tablecloth, Chesterfield, and your prizes. The back table I just keep as extra prizes if you need them. Also on the table, you come over here and open up this one. Each one of these goes on the table. You have Richmond magazine, which people like to take with them, and the Chesterfield. And you have postcards, some magnets. These are pretty much giveaways, the tattoos, but people like this, the magazine. You have a couple of these QR codes, giveaways. They can just log on here when they have an events where they give away. We don't use this every weekend, but most of your stuff is right in here that you'll need. Definitely the maps. Put the maps out on the table. People like to take these. So this is where you have your extra magazines. So make sure this goes on the table. So yeah, you pretty much use this and your tent here. Again, pull the tables out, put the signs out. Tablecloths are in one of these boxes. If you're a Cole mascot, Cole's inside, will be hanging here. Cole head, the overalls, the jacket, a pair of shoes, and a pair of gloves. And he's right up in here. When you're done, if you're the Cole mascot or the handler, up inside there's a Febreze. You can spray down the inside of Cole. Spray down the overalls, the jacket, inside the shoes, inside the gloves. That's what I do. Okay? Packing up is simple. Put the tent in, put the tables back, the signs, and like I said, we do have a little bit more merch than we usually do, but that'll go right back in here. Get done, just close it up, make sure we lock everything up. small key only. You got sandbags here for the tent. Like I said, the tent usually stands up here. This cover would be on it. Hopefully they get us a new frame. If you have the frame, it goes right here. Put your supplies back in here. Lock it up. And then I always go around, I check every lock. Because sometimes somebody from the county might come around and need something, they might grab it out of here. But just check all the locks. We don't have anything on this side that we don't, there's nothing over here. Side door. Sometimes it's easier for Cole to come in and out of this way too. Get stressed right here. We'll use this.
And Cole typically is going to change in the MIRV, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. It's kind of tight quarters, but it works out pretty well. But they have their options, go in this way or that way. Locked up. And then hopefully we do have a lock box, so we're working on that. And that should be it. Just make sure when you leave, everything's put away, locked up, and you're good to go.
Awesome.
How's that? Did we do good?
That sounds great to me. Thank you, Joe.